Back, and today's video, or I should say tonight's video, because it is let's see, it's 7:20 on the 21st of January, and I have a yarn haul to show you. So this Sunday, which is the 24th, is actually my 32nd birthday, and I asked my fiance, because he asked me what I wanted for my birthday, and I asked him if he could buy me some yarn, because I had bought off of Etsy some beautiful crochet patterns that I wanted to make. I haven't printed them all out. I've only printed one out at the moment because this is the one that I'm focusing on, but I'll show you what it is. I won't show you the pattern, I'll just show you the picture. But this is here. And it is an Easter Bunny gnome, and it is by Markova Irina. I believe Irina Markova. I'm not sure. I think that's her name, and it's the Amigurumi Toy Pattern 2020 is what it says on the bottom. I will link the the Etsy link for her store down below. She is a Russian printable store. She sells crochet printable patterns, and I have honestly found some of the nicest like gnome type patterns from a lot of Russian creators, which I'm loving. I love seeing, I don't know, I just find the women in Russia are so creative. And I really want to make some gnomes because gnomes are really popular at TK Maxx. I do have one that I bought for Easter last year, but my TK Maxx kind of sucks. So I was like, you know what, let's make my own gnomes because then I can actually have them. So that's why I bought them, and then I asked my fiance, like I said, to buy me yarn. So let's get into the yarn portion of this haul. So I ordered 13 just solid colors of different yarns to match what I was imagining in my mind that I wanted the gnomes to look like. So let's start with what I got. I got the first one I have here is the Premier Anti-Pilling Everyday Medley, and this is in the color Autumn, and this is what it looks like. This is probably the only color that is slightly like not a solid color. It's brown, but it's got a couple of different variations of like that browny sort of red color in it. It's beautiful and it's squishy and soft, and I've never used any of these yarns before, but they were a really good deal. I put my cart together and then my fiance just paid for it. So most of these were $6.99, between $6.99 and I think $9.99 was the dearest. Now I know in America you can probably get these cheaper, but if you can get something like these like sizes for that price, that's a really cheap price here in Australia. So this one is 219 yards or 200 meters, and it's a 100-gram ball. So this is really good, and this is one of those ones that are supposed to like not pill when you wash it, or if it does, it comes like off in the wash or something to that effect. I'm not 100% sure, but there's that. The next ones I got were the Karen Simply Soft. Now I've used Karen cupcakes and cakes, and I think there's like a baby cake or a cotton cake or something like that. I've used those before, but I've never used Simply Soft because Simply Soft is not widely available here in Australia. So this one is in the colorway Baby Sunshine, and this is how many? 315 yards, and it's 170 grams in that, which is such a good size, and it is so soft, you guys, so soft. The next one I have is another Karen Simply Soft. This one is in a colorway gold, and it's the same size, 170 grams, 315 yards, and I love the colorway for this. I bought autumn colors and spring colors because I've got autumn gnomes and spring gnomes. So yeah, so I got that. I really love this color. It's really, really pretty and just so autumn. So yeah. The next one I got is another Karen Simply Soft. This one is in the colorway Light Country Peach. Sorry about that, guys. Nate just come in the room. So yeah, like I was saying, this one here is Light Country Peach, and 170 grams as well, and 315 yards. I really like this color. I'm actually using this color for flowers and the noses of the gnomes, because I think this is like as close to the gnome sort of color that they had, so I think that was a good color. The next one I have is Premier Eversoft. This is just in white, 270 yards and 150 grams. This is seriously the softest yarn, you guys. I got white for their hair and beards and some of the little flowers, so there's that one. Then I picked up, again, the rest of these now, except for one, are going to be all Premier Eversoft. And this one is in the colorway, where is it? Spring Green. And it's really, really pretty color, this one. This one's going to look really nice on the gnomes. I couldn't get the exact color for the gnomes, but I figured close enough is fine. And it really doesn't matter what color you make the gnomes, as long as you like it. The next one is, this one is in the color Peach. I personally would not call that a peach. That is a very dark color to me. This is like a dark orange. Like, for instance, this is Light Country Peach and this is peach. Like, this is orange. This is not peach in my book, but I do like the color and it is the perfect color for what I'm after. So there's that. Sorry about the motorbike, you guys. The next one I got is in the colorway Mustard, and this is going to look so good for my autumn gnomes, this really beautiful mustard color, because this one is gold and this is the mustard, and you can see the difference in the color tones, and I just think these are going to look so nice together, so nice. And I did forget to say that, like, these are all a 5mm or a 5.5mm hook requirement, except for I'm actually going to go down to a 4.5 just to make it so that there's no gaps in the little crochet posts, so that way that the stuffing for the gnomes doesn't peek through, because, you know, that can happen. This colorway I think is my absolute favorite. It is beautiful. This is in the color Thistle. I think this is just absolutely stunning. This is the perfect sort of like Easter color in my opinion. I cannot wait to use this. The next one is going to be in the colorway Cocoa. Again, to me, this does not look like a cocoa color. It's a nice brown, but it doesn't look like cocoa to me, but I like it. It will do exactly what I need it to do for my gnomes. Then I got the colorway Taupe, which is really pretty, and you can see the difference. This is like a darker shade than this one. This is more beigey. I just love these colors. I think they're beautiful. The next one is in the colorway Forest. and I love this color. It's a perfect color for autumn, but it's also the perfect color for Christmas. I love it. I think this is such a beautiful color, and I cannot wait to use it. And then the very, very last color I got was actually the Bernat Super Value, and this is such a big ball of yarn, you guys. This is 7 ounces or 197 grams and 440 yards, you guys. And it is in the colorway Walnut. And this is going to look so good on my autumn gnomes as well. I'm just so excited for this. You have no idea how excited I am. But yeah, so that is everything, you guys. That's all of the yarn that I got. I got it early because my birthday's on Sunday, and both Nate and I work Sunday. I only work until 2, but he works until 5 o'clock, so we can't really do anything for my birthday. So we're just celebrating my birthday all weekend, and he gave it to me today because it just arrived in the mail today, which is Thursday. So that way I have Thursday night, Friday, and Saturday as well to use all of this sort of stuff because I've got the weekend off and then I work Sunday. And then we don't really have any plans for my birthday simply because, like, with COVID and everything, we've had some UK strains break out here in Queensland. Not a lot, but just, you know, enough that I'd rather not risk it. So we are staying home. I'm just having, like, my favorite foods. I'm having Mexican food, which is my favorite. I love Mexican food for my birthday. Let's be realistic here, I could eat Mexican food every week. And then we're gonna go to, there is a French patisserie near my house, and I'm gonna go there and pick up some little, you know, just bits and pieces for my birthday. And instead of having like a cake, I'm gonna just do like the little pastries and things from the French patisserie, because like it's just Nate and I, and we don't actually eat a ton of cake. Like if we were to get a cake, most of it would go to waste, and I don't want to do that. So we're gonna do that and just have fun at home for my birthday. So anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I know it wasn't like crazy interesting or anything, but I just wanted to show you. Now I will leave the link for the 2 stores. I've got this pattern, and then I've got some other patterns because I bought 2 lots of patterns from 2 different stores. Both of them, I believe, are based in Russia on Etsy. All the patterns do come in English, so there's that, and they're really affordable. Like this is one, like in this particular pattern, the lot that I bought from, there was actually 3 patterns in this lot. I've just printed out 1 because I'm working on this one. So there was an Easter bunny, and then a gnome with like Easter flowers, and then a cook gnome in this lot. And that was from this store. And then in the other store, it was a lot of 4 patterns. This one was, I think, $10 for the 3. And then for the 4 one from the other store, I paid about, I think, $17. But they were both on sale, so they are a little bit more expensive when they're not on sale. But I will leave the link for both stores for these if you're interested, and I will show you the progress that I make on making these gnomes. So if you're interested to see the progress, I will show you. Anyway, guys, I will chat to you later because I am going to start crocheting and watching Netflix on my phone in bed. I'm in my pajamas, as you can already see. I've got my little Notions container. I did show this in my Vlogmas, I believe. And it's just a little Sistema container, and it has a little tray that sits in there, and I keep all my Notions. So I have like progress keepers, stitch markers, I've got darning needles, scissors, I've got crochet hooks, I've got double pointed needles, I've got circular needles in here, you name it, it's in there. I find this is a really good Notions container to have when you're knitting or crocheting. So yeah. So anyway, guys, I hope you have a lovely night, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!